Hello, I am Stephanie Conn and I'm going to be reading a few poems from my new collection Off Kilter, which is published by Doire Press. The book is informed by the lived experience of chronic illness. Dizzy spell. To momentarily lose your balance on the way to the bathroom late at night is not that unusual. Just drunken sleep, staggering naked along the landing, the walls close enough to keep you upright. And headaches are common things, though they throb drowning drumbeats in your skull, make teeth ache. If I close my eyes in a blacked out room and keep my weighted body flat, head sunk in a breath-steel pillow, this too will pass. If I swallow the yellow pill 4 hourly, ignore the pinprick smarting of my skin, I'll step from the bed when a week has passed, won't crumple, all feeling gone, to the floor. Cross-section with contrast. They are scanning the inside of my body. Abdominal cavity, blood vessels, bones. Iodine pulses through my veins, flushes warm and wet between my legs. I've been forewarned, assured I will not piss myself. A man with kind eyes squeezes my hand twice, then steps behind a screen. I wonder if it's bulletproof. I'm on my back, stripped of my wedding ring, the necklace from my daughters. They hold no traction here, in this room of machines that ignore the heart in favour of the stiller organs. In the book, I draw parallels between the sick body and the sick planet, and this poem deals with the climate emergency and is set in Tasmania. Bargaining. When life comes down to a headspace of air beneath a jetty, the atmosphere toxic, and above, swirling tornadoes of fire, the house burning down to the ground, trees glowing scarlet in the haze, hissing, spitting out sparks, and a fireball sunbeaming yellow, eucalypts exploding under a Mercurian orange-streaked sky. You cling to wood, cling to your grandchildren. Let the youngest lock fingers around your neck, her blonde curls bobbing on the cold surface, her eyes wide, lips a thin pale line. You wonder where their mother is, if she's praying. Check for 5 heads above water. Make your case. One section of the collection deals with Frida Kahlo's life and art, and this poem concerns itself with the accident that meant Frida Kahlo lived with chronic pain all her life. Mexico City tracks. I knew all about the black funeral trams carrying 90% of the city's deceased to the cemetery, and ancient human sacrifices stretched over stone so the priest could rip out the heart, cut off the head, fling what remained of the dead down the pyramid steps. I was thinking of neither when the tram flung me forward, crushed me completely. I was longing for my coloured bolero, the shining box of it, how it opened at the chest, and as metal pierced my flesh like a panther's tooth, cut between my legs, I saw only bright shades, red, violet, gold. Broken from the inside out, spinal cord, collarbone, pelvis, ribs, robbed of my virginity by an iron rod. I should have died. They sewed me back together on a folding table. I should have died. I lived, and as my head was still intact, they placed a mirror above my face so I could feast on that.